Alright, here is an introductory video of Pink Girl. Pink Girl turned 4 weeks. Oh, really? Excuse me. You're kind of interrupting. You kind of pushed my phone around. Hey, you stinker. You're bombing my video. Pink Girl turned 4 weeks old on Monday. She's a good sized stout pup, right on track for her age. Daisy? No, not yet. No, Daisy. Their sisters wanting to come in to play with the pups. And the dogs seem to do that every time I start a video. So she has really good markings. She's got that large Swiss kiss. That won't be quite so prominent as an adult. It stays fairly close to the same size. It grows a little bit, but then it seems that the Swiss kisses generally disappear into a sea of black. But her markings are pretty close to symmetrical. Just a little bit more white on her right side here than on her left. A little bit more brown comes forward there. And then a little bit of reverse on her front paws. The fact that her left has more white than her right. But she's very symmetrical on her rear paws, a nice white tail tip. She has great markings. But more importantly, at least more importantly to me, is her personality. She is showing that she has a great personality. She's a little tired right now. Woke her up from a nap, so she's just kind of sitting there in a stupor. But this girl is not shy, loves affection, and so she's a very prototypical Bernese. Middle of the road personality, not hyper, not shy. A good loving dog that seems to want to interact with me every time that I'm in here, whether it's to be maintenance or social time. Can we show you? Yeah, sweetie. Roll over. Roll. We've been working on with the early neural stimulation we did as a puppy. We worked on a lot of trust and tummy back time for tummy rubs. Oh, really, Mr. Blue? So we have developed a lot of trust, and we've moved on from the early neural stimulation to doing more unstructured social time multiple times a day. Their sisters will come in here and socialize with them. In fact, Daisy, it's called Daisy in. Daisy! Come on, Daisy. Oh, big tail to the phone. This is their 1-year-old sister, Daisy. So Pink is going to be, I think she has better markings than Daisy did when Daisy was a pup. But this is very much what they're going to be like in 1 year's time. And Daisy often comes in here to be a socializer for me, to interact with the pups and play with them. Mom comes in here a lot, of course, but Mom is, they're far more interested in feeding with Mom than they are in interacting. So I want to do a video so you can see her, show her better than any of the photos are going to show her. This is a little bit more subdued. You can see she's tired. It's a little bit more subdued than her personality often is when I come in here to interact. We are working on rudimentary crate training. They have a crate set up to be able to go in there and sleep. As they grow, I will continue to put them in there more and more. We are also working on the Misty method with potty training. Yeah, that looks like crap, sorry. I have a false wall set up here to make this play area smaller so that they don't feel like using a corner of the play area to use for potty. We're doing potty training to put the potty in a designated area. As they become more mobile over the next week or two, and we start doing some outside time, but that they're more mobile, that they can roam further, it'll be suitable to put the potty area back, and I'll give them the whole room all the way to the back there. But for now, I just set up a false wall so we can make sure that they're using potties, and they're doing great. 98-99% of defecations happen in there, as is typical with puppies at this age. We're not doing that yet with urination. They'll urinate pretty much wherever they are. In fact, see one right here. But their defecations, they are really good about putting them in their designated area. So we are on our way with rudimentary potty training. This sweet little sleepy girl, she was sold, had a deposit put down, but unfortunately some life circumstances came up, and so that's not going to work out for them, and so she just came back available today. You sit on your sister, you stinker. Parents are on site, as well as the 1-year-old sister to visit with, to get understanding of their personalities, to make sure that that you're getting a good quality dog. This is Lily's 4th or 5th litter. I need to look at my records again to figure out if this is her last litter or not. Haven't concerned myself with that too much at this point in time. I know I knew that she had not had 5 yet, but this may be her last litter. And so I have placed several puppies in homes over the last couple years from this pairing, and look out, Green Boy. Back up onto your sister. And I've never had any health issues. So they have siblings that are 2.5 years old. Yeah, I believe 2.5 years old, and have no health issues. So we have a track record of health, as well as genetic testing and health testing of the parents. So I do offer a guarantee of health to pups. Sleepy girl. Nose is turned black. They start out pink. Still got a couple pink spots on it, but that is turning over to black like it's supposed to. That is Pink Girl.